Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJ's Festive City. And there happens to be a giant present in front of my house. Oh, I think I know who the culprit might be. Hi, Karafla. Hello. How are you today? I know you can't really respond. That's fine. So I actually noticed this when I in the last episode, and I just didn't pay any attention to it. So it says Christmas Carol, so I actually don't know. It literally just says Christmas. Okay. Is there any special reason that there's a present in front of my house, Karafla? Or is it just there? Oh, it's meant to. Is it just Critter's house inside of a giant present? Okay, Critter's house is inside of a giant present. Okay, we'll just leave that there for now, and he can discover that himself. Looks like it snowed a little bit since the last episode as well. So let's head over to the countdown calendar to pull day number 3 of Siege's Christmas countdown. Oh, I'm only being joined by Croflo today, by the way. And we're gonna pull that, and then there we go. That means there are 20. Whoa. CJ can't math. 22 days left on the countdown calendar. We also have started the demolition of the Infinite Madness's castle, and we are flattening out the area, and we're going to be building something over there very, very soon in the near future. Probably after Siege's countdown. So we got a little while before that happens. So let's head over to the building area for today. It's not very far. It's actually close to Froglight Fight. I actually think it's right next to Froglight Fight, the spot I want to build in. Today we're building it's kind of like a holiday theme minigame, but not. It's kind of like a all seasons minigame, but also has a theme of like winter for like ice. So basically how it works is there's a giant ice maze. Not giant, it's just a circular, not enormous maze. But there's someone who goes invisible, and there's 3 players who are running around in the ice maze trying to stay away from the person who has invisibility, because it's very hard to see them, because if they're invisible and the walls are ice, it is very difficult for people to see them when they're running around invisible, because the only thing they can really see is the bubbles. And the invisibility bubbles just happen to blend in with the ice, I discovered not long ago, because the bubbles are actually, like a mix of white and blue. So, or are they just white? Okay, no, maybe they're just white. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But yeah, they're like a mix of the 2 colors. We'll just assume. We'll just say that they are. But yeah, it's still very hard to see them. I've tested this minigame already, so it should work out in our favor. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the minigame first with blue concrete in the ground, so we can actually build the ice on top of it. It has to go, I think it's 7 in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 3 blocks away? Yes, okay. Then it goes 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. I can. Okay, no, I have to make it. I have to make it. I have to move it. I have to move it. I want it to be in with the other. I guess I could just start it over there. Cause there's is that the 5 diagonals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yep. 2. Okay, yeah. So that's the 5 diagonals. So we'll end up. We just have to move it over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can just fill this in, and we can go from there. So it should still add up. So it should go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't really have to count this out, but I am anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, so that is the circle of the maze. That's literally all it is. It's very simple. Um, so I guess we can build the ice up on that section, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. And then the inside ones are only 3. So we don't have to worry too much about that. So I'll find the doorway. So the doorway's there. So 3 on each side. Um, very simple. Very simple. We're building very simple minigame today, as you'll see. So basically, it doesn't really matter what the maze looks like. It just matters that it's actually a maze. That you can actually get lost in. So I guess I'll go diagonal, skip one. What am I doing there? Okay. Is that right? Does that? Oh, that does add up. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, skip one. 1, 2, 3. And then we can place the 7 here, or the. I guess it's 5 now. Then. Oh, that looks weird now, though. Okay, no, that's okay. That's fine. It works. It's still, as long as it's a maze, like I said. Um. Then we'll go here. We'll do the same thing here. And that should, yep, add up perfectly. So now, this is where it gets a little bit more tricky. So, because we have to, building a maze for a circle is not the easiest thing to do, let me tell you. You kind of have to turn it into a square somehow. I guess I could just add corners to these to make it the 1 block, because I liked it being 1 block space wide. So we'll just add corners to some of these. The floor, on the other hand, is not going to be ice. Was it like this? Oh, now I'm confused. Per usual, I'm not surprised. I usually get confused with my mini games. It goes like this, and then this one. Does this one go in like that? Oh, it does. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. It's supposed to go like this, and then go like that. Right? It looks more confusing when I have it, or I have the grass broken out. Is that better? Does that look? That is indeed symmetrical. Okay. Um, I probably should have taken a picture of the one on the actual sketchbook world, because I had that one a pretty good shape for a maze. I don't remember how I did it, but I did it. Oh, so Croft was copying the pattern anyways, so we're good. So we'll go in here like this, and then we'll go. Oh, I think it's like that on all sides. It is okay. It's a very weird shape. I hate it. I don't like the shape, but it works. As long as it's a maze. I don't care about the shape. As long as it's a maze and as long as it's symmetrical. And as long as it adds up. Oh, wait. It will just do this. So there will be dead ends. That's okay. I don't mind dead ends. Unless I break out these ones. We can break out these ones. There we go. We'll make it. No dead ends. No dead ends on my watch. Okay. And then we can just take this one and go like that. So now it should be pretty squared off enough that you won't, that it's impossible to get lost in the thing. So, oh wait, I can actually make a perfect square now. So, if I do a wall here, going across like this, then I can make a square. Then we can do that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going with the random. I'm just going with the random design. No, I don't like that. I think Karafla has it, actually. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm just forgetting what I did now. Because it's supposed to go like this. CJ's just forgetting. It's okay. It adds up. Wait, is this one block longer? This one's 5, and this one's 3. How is that? Oh, okay, because I didn't add the... Right. I think it was like this, is it not? Is that what it's like? Am I forgetting something? I am. Okay, so one of them's, because these ones aren't like that. Maybe it's like that. Is that what it's like? Okay, we can just make these two sides different. We'll just make these two sides different. How about that? That's okay, as long as they're opposites. Yeah. Is it like that? Or is it this one? Okay, we can do it that way. I like that actually. Perfect. And then I guess this can just be the middle. So we can do break those two and just go there. Oh, not there, there. Perfect. We'll do the same thing to the opposite side, and then we have our two block space little areas. Like that. Honestly, that works for me. That works for me. It's very confusing. So these walls get built up 3. We'll just start building them up. And then I'm gonna add some torches because I'm noticing now that it's getting pretty dark. So to do my torches, because as you know, as most of you Minecrafters out there know, torches melt ice, so I have to put them on top of black wool way up on top. Yeah. If you use packed or blue ice, it won't melt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the see-through vibe, so I'll just do the black wool works as long as it's a little bit lit up. I don't really care. Cause I'll add some on top of the other ones too. I think 2 blocks is enough actually. When I tested this, it was on the sketchbook 2 blocks above the ice. I could do that for a minigame too, like melt ice with like torches or something like that. Okay, so I'll help Carafa build these walls up a little bit. And then I have to build a little mechanism outside. Isn't that fun? The rest of the floor is going to be snow. The ones that aren't the ice. And I'm adding something, Carafa. It's just one little space. Or one little unnoticeable block. I can do it on all sides. I know where it is. I'll just do it. You keep building up the walls. Oh, he got this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll just keep going through then and building these up, and then actually, you know what? You keep building up the walls. I'll start chopping out the floor and doing the the snow for the ground. Cause see, if you look through here, it also gets harder to see the more ice you add. Cause this is pretty easy to see through. That gets harder, and it gets more confusing for the one who's looking for the players too in the maze. So it's fun. I think it's gonna be a really fun minigame. And we got it done in 1 episode, so we'll have to play it the next one and then go back into the town and build something which I don't have designed yet. So bear with me, because it's not easy designing stuff for Christmas. It's definitely a confusing minigame. It's very confusing. It'll work though. Um, I'll put the torches up here. So, oh, sorry, Crawful, I didn't see your sign. It kind of looks like a snowflake from above. Oh, that actually makes it look better. Okay, that just made it look 10 times better. I'm actually very happy with this now. Thank you for pointing that out, Crawfula. I don't even know what to call this yet. Cause I don't want to like. Okay, so Stampy has a mini or a thing called you, IC opticians or something like that, and he has a mini game. I'm pretty sure. Or no, he did an Employee of the Month mini game. I think called ICU. So I might call it ICU, like with the pun, the I see and then you. It's supposed to be like I see you. If you get it. Maybe you don't. I don't know. You might. You might not. I don't know. If you don't, you don't. I couldn't care. um, but I think it'd be fun to do a little play on words because I typically tend to do play on words for my mini games. If you've seen the last episode, Carpet Crazy, or not the last episode, the last mini game, Carpet Crazy, Croftless mini game, Deadly Dropper, he called it, and it's you're literally dying or trying not to get shot as you're falling down. Then there's what is it called? There's one um oh, I forget what I called it. Okay, well, I'll just forget about that one. There's Connect 4, which is literally the real Connect 4, so that's why I called it that. And then there's a couple of them that have like Frog Life Fight, for example. You're using frog lights and you're using frogs and you're fighting. You're fighting magma cubes. It's just like a play on words I like to use, and I like it. Okay, we're just gonna can someone tell him in the in the server that we are in the middle of a episode, and I will let him join after. Okay, Pringles needs to come back and do an episode eventually. He will. I'm sure he will. Because we all miss Pringles in an episode. I'm gonna build this up so I can put a torch on the top. I put this one 3 blocks high because it's better. And then I'll do 2 blocks for these ones because I don't really. It's just the middle. I like marking the middle with a taller block because I feel like that'd be easier for people to know which is the middle and which is not. That works perfectly. Um, is that lit up enough? Um, we'll put one here, I guess. No, I won't put it there actually. I think that's enough light. That should be enough light. Okay. Now I think all that's left to do is build a little mechanism that I think I think I called it. What did I call it? Um, where did you go? Invisible throw. That's exactly what I called it. Okay. See, there I go with the play on words again. So now I need. It's literally just a little device. I'm gonna put it over here just to fill in this little bit of area. Um, you literally just walk in, you push a button, and then you get hit with um, invisibility. There's like a dispenser on the roof. And that's how the game starts. So as soon as this person splashes themselves with invisibility, that's when the minigame starts. So I put it there, and then I think I put the button just on the wall. I can't remember if when I designed this, I intended the ones like running away from the person to be the invisible ones, or the one who's hunting them. I think it was the one who was hunting them. I decided to make them invisible because it's harder for the people to see. So where did you go, invisible throw? Me and my puns. It rhymes too. I just realized that. Did you? Okay, I need to capitalize, otherwise it's gonna annoy me. You go invisible throw. Where'd you go, invisible throw? Okay. And I'll just break out the floor and just do that. It's very simple. There we go. That's the little thing. And then there's a second one on the side, which dispenses out milk for when you're when you're done. It's literally the same thing, just built up differently. I'm gonna break this. I think it looks cooler like that. And then build it up there like that. Perfect. Okay. There you are. Something I'm gonna call it, I guess. on the button there, and then break out the floor. And we have the little machines. I don't know what to call this. There you are. Milk something. Oh, I like that idea. Keep that there. I'm gonna do that. That's actually funny to watch. It's just Garofalo's face. Garofalo knows how to crack me up every single time. Okay. I also thought. Okay, now we'll just do it this way. I like it this way. Okay. So now, basically, as you'll see, if someone's invisible, you're running in here and you're trying to run away from the person who is trying to, or the invisible person who is trying to catch up to you. And it's very hard because there's corners. Oh, I missed a little spot with the snow. But I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we're always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. In the next episode, we will be heading here to play this minigame. I just have to get the 2 other helpers, which will probably be... It could be Pringles and it could be Critter. I don't know. It could be Pringles, Critter, Garofalo, or Fortnite. It could be any of them. But, yeah. I want to thank you for watching. While you're down there, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time I make a post, which is every day for the month of December. So keep an eye open. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.